Look at global banking, healthcare, or major manufacturing, and you'll find the backbone of their operations isn't running on modern cloud-native microservices. It's running on code written when computers looked like this. Updating these aging architectures is no longer something enterprises can put off. Strict compliance mandates and mounting security risks have turned legacy modernization into an immediate, multi-year, multi-million-dollar necessity. This graph shows the structural crisis at the center of the market. While enterprise demand for modernization increases, the supply of specialized engineers, the people who actually know how to read and maintain mainframe languages, is rearing out of the workforce. The industry is staring at a growing pipeline of lucrative enterprise contracts, but the traditional human workforce needed to fulfill those contracts is disappearing. Faced with this talent shortage, many mid-size consultancies, managed service providers, and development firms look at these massive enterprise requests and immediately walk away. They assume that because they don't have a deep bench of COBOL veterans or mainframe specialists on payroll, they cannot credibly scope or deliver the work. By taking themselves out of the running, these providers allow an execution gap to open up between the enterprises desperate for help and the few mega integrators who are already stretched too thin. Opting out of these opportunities means leaving significant revenue on the table because of a perceived barrier that is no longer fixed. Success in modernization today is defined by access to understanding. The barrier to entry has moved away from possessing legacy human experts and toward generating system insight as quickly as possible. Historically, understanding came from a single specialist sitting down and reading thousands of lines of code, reverse engineering business logic line by line over months. CodeAura replaces this manual dependency with an intelligence-driven approach to system analysis. The AI scans the entire undocumented codebase, extracting it into a clean, interconnected map in hours. With this architecture instantly available, firms enter pre-sales with confidence, scoping complex environments by identifying high-risk nodes without months of discovery costs. By replacing prolonged pre-sales uncertainty with rapid, structured clarity, this model expands the field of who is qualified to compete for these deals. For years, project delivery was constrained because core logic was entirely undocumented. Deciphering it required a technician with decades of highly specific experience. CodeAura dismantles that bottleneck by automatically generating structured documentation detailing exactly how the legacy system behaves in plain English. This enables modern software engineers to query the system, grasp its underlying architecture, and execute a modernization plan without needing a translator. Armed with this map, teams can break the project down into controlled, phased migrations, reducing the risk of a catastrophic system failure. Operationalizing system knowledge across the entire team removes the dependency on a few specialized legacy gatekeepers. Adopting this intelligence-driven model changes the financial reality for a mid-sized consulting firm. When the pre-sales discovery cycle shrinks from months to a matter of days, firms deliver accurate proposals faster, accelerating enterprise approvals. Project margins increase when firms no longer pay high-rate premiums for scarce legacy talent. Using AI-native analysis transforms legacy modernization into a predictable and scalable revenue stream with lower overhead. This shift creates a path for mid-sized firms to move beyond subcontracting roles and lead these transformation engagements directly. By competing on speed and operational insight, these firms can challenge much larger competitors that are slowed down by traditional, labor-heavy delivery models. Qualification for these multi-million-dollar deals is now determined by the ability to access and operationalize system intelligence on demand. Firms that embrace this model will be equipped to capture the next wave of enterprise transformation, while those relying on outdated legacy dependencies will find it increasingly difficult to compete.